speaking of Guilty Gear, I know this game, like people, whenever they talk to me about Darkstalkers, they always say it's like the progenitor anime fighter. It like it has all of these like air dashes, like a lot of. It has the magic combo system. Like a lot of things that anime fighters are known today are like originated from Darkstalkers.
Yeah.
So that's what people tell me about. Like if you love anime games, maybe give Darkstalkers a chance and stuff like that. But anyways, here we go. So far, both players are on an equal lead right now.
Yeah, so we can talk about the life bar a bit.
Yeah, that's the one thing unique about Darkstalkers. Like it's like KI as well, right? Where life bars
have two colors.
Yeah, and they persist throughout the match. So if you lose your life, you don't regain your life in the next round. You have to keep it so like there. So it doesn't matter if you were able to make that one pixel come back, and the next round you just get hit and you're immediately down.
Yeah. So when all moves do two types of damage, the permanent damage and the white damage.
Yeah, the gray life, right?
Well, yeah, you can call it gray life. Like Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, you see like you think you deal a lot of damage, but then suddenly that life just goes back extremely fast. Like there, you can see there it goes to
if you have just like Street Fighter 5, you regain it when you're not being hit.
Yeah, but the life regain here is like way faster.
It's really fast. Like that. It's gone. White damage is gone.
Yeah, don't block for a few. If you don't get hit for a few minutes, you're basically back to. And there we go. NTR Khrysler Jericho wins the first round.
Just like that.
So let's talk about other different, unique things about Darkstalkers, right? Like one thing I noticed too is like the super moves in this game is like instant. Like there's no unlike the other fighting games, there's no super flash. It just they do a super move, it immediately happens. Sometimes it's pretty hard to react if they're ever gonna do it or not.
Yes. Well, for the when you do, there are two types of supers, ES and EX.
Oh, ES.
So not to be confused with other EXs, the ES here is what you call an EX move elsewhere, which is a stronger version of a special move.
Yeah.
And costs one bar. And EX is your standard super, which is unique, and it's not a stronger version of a special move.
I also hear like a lot of the super inputs in this game are very complex. Like
well, someone has a super that there are a lot of Raging Demon type supers here. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So
like
Morgan has a standard Raging Demon,
and Lilith has a
slightly different input.
Also, I didn't know that Lilith's projectile actually stops other projectiles from moving.
Yes, it does. But it's very slow and
yeah, it's very slow. It's like whenever I saw it back when I was playing, I was like, it's like Dance Gaduken.
What can I compare it to?
I always thought it'd be like Dance Gaduken, like you just goes Gaduken and just like a very tiny.
The problem with Dance Gaduken is that it disappears immediately.
Yeah, it disappears immediately. This one like persists a bit longer.
Like there, if you use the ES version, it lasts very long and you can use it to pressure.
There we go. So the sisters are fighting right now. Also, there's this one thing in this game called like Shadow Force, if I'm
Dark Force.
Not Dark Force. There we go.
I don't think we'll see Dark Force from these characters.
But that's also like another unique thing in this game. Right?
Yeah.
All right. So far the score is 1-1 or 2 for Morrigan.
Yeah, we'll explain Dark Force when we see it, if we see it.
But
because it's kind of hard to explain.
Right.
But basically, okay, I have a good comparison. It's like V-Trigger.
Oh yeah, it's like V-Trigger.
Yeah, it's like V-Trigger.
So
except it costs 1 bar instead of there's no V gauge there over there.
Oh, nice super by Morgan.
Oh, that was the Raging Demon super.
Oh, that's a Raging Demon.
Yeah.
Like it's the MVC3 super as well, right?
Yeah. So what's so good about Raging Demon type supers is you can cancel them from any normal, including when you're doing chain combos.
So basically, the special supers can be cancelled from combos.
Just the Raging Demon.
Just the Raging Demon supers.
But other special moves and supers, you can only do one hit. But you can't do chain combo, and then do a special move or super.
That makes sense.
So what Morgan can do is she can do a forward hard kick, I think, which is a spinning overhead-like move, which has multiple hits. And while you're doing the multiple hits, you can tap your Raging Demon and it'll come out.
That's interesting, actually. But as we were saying that, Lilith takes the second game. CG Lilith takes the
third game, actually.
Third game, sorry. So it's 1-2.
1-2.
This is a first to 5, so, from what I remember.
Well, actually, fun fact, she can also Morgan can also do it in Capcom versus SNK.
Oh, CVS 2?
Yeah, the chain combo
into Raging Demon.
Well, no, the overhead, the spinning multi-hit kick into a Raging Demon.
Ooh, all right. Anyways, here we go again at the fourth match of the game here. So far, Khrysler Jericho has gotten 2 matches out, but CG Lilith being able to come back the last round here.
So let's see what other mechanics haven't we talked about? Oh yeah, guard cancel. They're not doing it, but while you're blocking, there is one special move that you can do.
I heard like the kind of push block thing where you have to blink every button in order like.
That's only for timing.
Oh, timing.
Because it's 1 frame. I think it's 1 frame.
But what's the input to do a guard cancel in this game?
I forgot. I think it's 2 punches, but
no, all right. But here we go.
But you can piano it. For some reason.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Like you have to press every single button in like a blinking order in order to do the guard cancel. I don't know if it's worth it because they don't really do it as much here.
No, when you're cornered, and some characters we don't have a DP, so
yeah.
So you really have to be good at push blocking, but it's very hard.
Okay, so here we go. Let's see how this match continues. Morgan currently in the lead with the pressure here.
Okay, so as you can see there, these characters have similar design.
Yeah, but how different do these characters play against each other? Well, they have a lot of similar moves.
They both have DPs, and Lilith has a way better sweep. Like it's a slide.
Is their situation a very Ryu-Ken-like thing?
Not really. It's so different. They play so different.
But here we go. Both players up to 2 now.
Wait, it's 1-3, I think.
Is it 1-3? I haven't.
Morgan won the last match, right?
Yeah.
I think it's 1-3.
I haven't been paying attention. I'm just looking at the score counter.
I think it should be 1-3.
Yeah, we'll find out, I guess.
So it's 1 for CG Lilith and 1 for Jericho playing Morgan. Right. 3 rather.
So here we go.
So these are the first to 7. As you can see, rounds go really, really fast.
Yep.
It can go even faster if
it's first to 7.
If you can build up the gray life on the opponent without letting them recover.
I noticed though that Morgan isn't opting to sweep Lilith here.
Because her CB is kind of short.
Oh, there's the push block.
Yeah, so she's using Crowd Spheres instead, which is the thing that looks like a sweep, but it isn't.
Ooh, there we go. Nice Duke and reversal by Lilith.
Yeah.
Zoning her. Looks like Morgan is zoning Lilith out, trying to make Lilith approach her. Approach her. There we go. And in this part, like Lilith has to do her best to make a comeback without getting hit in order to have a fair second round with Morgan here. And looks like Lilith is in the lead, already bringing Morgan into half health.
Oh yeah, that's a move Morgan doesn't have.
Oh, there we go. Shadow Force, there we go.
Okay.
Here's the Ganaijin.
Okay, so I guess this is why Lilith is top tier. Well, not really top tier, high tier.
Alright, there we go. A nice air grab by Morgan.
I'm gonna play later, and I'm gonna play Tyler. Oh, that's Lilith's Raging Demon.
Same input as, it's almost the same as Morgan, right?
I forgot what the input is. I think it's reverse of Morgan. So it's fear short back, light punch, light punch.
And then the grab to finish cutting Morgan in half. There we go. 3-2 to CG Lilith.
So if you notice, Lilith actually cuts. That's Lilith's throw. It cuts the opponent in half, but if they still have life, they come back together.
So it's like a samurai showdown thing. If you kill the enemy with a heavy slash, like how Mario just slices them in half.
Yeah, except you can slice the opponent in half and they'll come back together.
No. Oh, okay.
While they have life bar.
Oh, that is a dark. That is a very dark soccer.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Nice zoning from Lilith there, but Morgan finally getting in. DP by Morgan. Ooh, wasn't able to punish
that's Lilith's DP. It doesn't move forward, but as you can see, it has more range.
Ooh, using the fireball to chip out.
Trade with the air attack.
Yeah. Okay, nice DP. Alright, there we go. Pressure by Morgan. Let's see how he can get out of it. There we go. One more hit should be it for... Oh, no, wait, never mind. The gray back comes back really fast.
Okay, good.
Ooh, this is not looking good for Morgan here. She's already half life.
See, if you're able to keep up the pressure, you can kill the opponent very fast because
yeah.
Moves do about... It's not...
Ooh, there we go.
It's not consistent, but moves do about half gray life.
There we go. Morgan able to get back to round, but she's already in a huge life deficit on the second match. Third match. And there we go. That's not yet it, but one more. A few more hits by Lilith and this should be over. One more hit. Unless the great back comes back. Ooh! The fireball to negate Morgan's own fireball.
Yeah.
That's something I never knew that. I think that's also what makes Lilith top tier, her fireball. It's so good. It like blocks other projectiles. It doesn't actually negate it. It just keeps it
goes
like
through.
It's like a wall. That's amazing. All right.
So you don't really see it here, but in this game, projectiles don't immediately cancel each other out.
Oh really?
Yeah, they have. It's like Dragon Ball's beam battles.
So basically, most projectiles do that. They just clash with each other most of the time.
Yeah, they clash and they push each other for a while.
That's interesting. That's another interesting unique thing about Dark Soccer.
Oh, finally somebody does guard cancel.
There we go. Multiple grabs by Morgan. Gel gets a baits a DP and Lilith gets a grab this time.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say all characters have an air grab.
Oh yeah, that's also one thing I heard about Dark Stalkers. Nice zoning by Morgan there.
Okay, he did a Raging Demon to try to air-to-air Lilith, but it barely missed.
Yep. There we go. Ooh, nice heavy kick there by Lilith. There's his DP into the fireball. There we go. Jumps over the fireball and gets a combo, but gets air grabbed by Morgan. Morgan's still in a good lead here. If she can get as much damage before she loses her life here. There we go. More Lilith gets round, but more Lilith's already in half life. Yeah, Morgan has a lot of breathing room here before Lilith catches up. Ooh, trying to do a super. They tried to do the EX super, right?
Yeah, the demon. So cancel low kick into raging the demon.
There we go. Nice DP by Morgan.
Yeah, I can see Lilith doing 2 jabs.
And she's trying to do it as well.
Yeah. There.
Oh, there we go.
Both did it.
Ooh, DP's out of the super. And there we go. Another round won by Morgan.
So it's 4-3 now, I think. Yeah.
It should be 4-3.
Yeah.
And I understand now why they decide to make this a first to 7. Like the matches go by really fast. Yeah. It's almost as fast as BB tag matches, honestly.
BB tags fast? Well, it depends.
Depends. Like BB tag, you get hit by both characters get hit.
And then they just set play, and then somebody doesn't block, and then
you're done.
Loses their first character very fast.
Sometimes both characters, if the characters are like
happy birthday.
But here we go. Morgan already in the good life lead here, bringing Lilith to half life. I'm seeing here a lot of moves are like, how do I say this?
Yeah.
A lot of moves in this game don't feel unsafe. Like, are there any unsafe moves in this game?
A lot. Like a deep. The light DP is kind of unsafe.
Like I'm seeing Morgan,
even the light DP, yeah.
Morgan doing a sweep, but
it's just so hard to punish because this game is moves so fast.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
But there are unsafe moves.
But there's another unique mechanic. In this
pursuit,
game. Yeah, the pursuit attacks.
Pursuit, so it's like Virtua Fighter. If you played Virtua Fighter.
Oh, so it's like a follow-up. But I heard characters can actually tech out of that, right?
Yeah, you can roll. If you don't get straight up, you can roll further backwards. Although there are some combos that lead straight into it, you can.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And there's also ES Pursuit, like up, which is done by up and 3 kicks, which move faster and is harder to avoid.
And there we go. Both characters now at their last life. Morgan in the advantage here, though. Did Morgan just try to do another? Yeah, both of them did another super there.
Yeah.
It's so hard to tell when they're gonna do a super because I'm so used to like when a super happens, it's like a super flash that happens. Here, it's just like whoop, it happens and it's gone like that. There we go again.
Yeah. So I guess that's.
Ooh, just chips finishes her out with the.
That's not even a chip. Why didn't you just block it or something?
Yeah, I guess.
Right. So it's now 4-all.
Yeah, is there chip kills in this game?
Yeah, there's chip kills.
Yeah, there is chip kills.
Yeah.
There we go.
This is too old to have this new.
Too old to have.
Yeah, too old to have.
Fair.
Chip,
be fair.
chip kill protection.
Yeah. But there we go. Both players even skill. 4-4 right
Even
now.
right now. Yeah, so I guess I've been seeing why Morgan hasn't knocked down Lilith much because her sweep is so bad. So
Lilith sweep?
No, Morgan sweep. The Lilith players just choosing not to chain combo into sweep for some reason. Oh, there you go. You saw projectiles pushing each other.
Yeah, that's a really interesting thing. Ooh, tries to do an EX but gets stuff out of it. A nice combo, but gets a reversal DP by Morgan. Alright, nice.
Oh, fine.
There we go.
There's Lilith's sweep.
So will Lilith be able to make a perfect comeback here? Nope, gets it.
Nope, not yet. You won't. By the way, you won't be. There won't be perfect if you beat the opponent with your second life bar full.
But that was a nice light
Nice
punch
comeback.
into grab by Lilith as well. Also with a nice comeback.
Yeah.
Ooh, tries to do it.
So I guess the problem with Lilith's sweep is that it's unsafe.
Yeah, Lilith sweep. There we go. That's a nice. What do you call that move, by the way?
Darkness illusion.
Darkest illusion.
Darkness.
Darkness illusion.
Yeah, darkness illusion.
Is it the same for Lilith?
I'm not sure of the inputs, but it works the same.
All right.
The character just flies forward while flashing like that, and it's blockable though.
Ooh, tries
It
to
also
do a
can be done in
melee,
the air.
but gets reversaled by Morgan. And Morgan in the lead this time.
Yeah, 4-5 now. Is this a download? I think Lilith hasn't won since it was 4-2.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Khrysler Jericho, like slowly but surely reading his opponent.
7.
Is this first to 7 or first to 5?
7.
First to 7. All right. There we go. Is this like the 8th match? This
9. 10th there.
yeah, it's 10th match.
10th match.
That's a lot of games. All right. Nice jumping heavy by Morgan, but Lilith just getting a huge life lead over here.
See how fast they died because they didn't get to regenerate their gray health.
If you just keep getting hit in this game, you just lose life like crazy.
So yeah, this is how old games are.
I love it.
Too much. It gives the. If you win very hard.
Yep. There we go. Nice.
You don't have an ultra, SF4 ultra.
Yeah,
No comeback mechanics here.
Or like the comeback mechanics are very skill dependent as well.
Yeah. Well, you can do the same. You can watch down the opponent very hard too, but there's no comeback mechanics.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's no inert comeback.
Okay, fine. I'm not sure if that would have gone.
Also, like one thing I noticed here, like the meters just keep going up and up, don't they? Like there's no max meter here.
There is 9.
9. That's still a lot. Like for a 1v1 fighter, going up to 9.
Yeah, but as you can see, they don't even get close to 9.
Yeah, so you're saying that Lilith
finally gets back on the board.
Yeah, but with like it's rare for like a game where that carries health over it, like to get like
wait, what's it called in
KI? It's called Supreme Victory.
Supreme Victory.
Yeah, I'll just call it a Supreme Victory. Oh, but here we go, forcing the character change.
Victory. Or are they just changing stages?
Or maybe they're sick of the skyline. Yeah, they're just changing colors, changing stage.
Stages.
Please don't be the fetus of God. Okay.
Okay, there.
I don't want my eyes to hurt.
Yeah, it's all red.
Yeah, okay, this
Well,
is
this is
Morgan's
all
stage.
purple, but it's
Yeah, it's more easy on the eyes.
it's less painful than red.
Technically,
all
this is both
reds.
of their like home stages, right?
Yeah,
So who has the home court advantage here?
Morgan actually. I'm not sure about the plot, but I think Lilith still.
Isn't Lilith like
Lilith's like split off from Morgan or something.
yeah?
And I don't know what I have to research on the plot just in case I get back to.
I've only read the plot of Darkstalkers from the comics.
Oh, did you? So what is Lilith? Unless
Yeah, she's a part of Morgan, from what I remember.
yeah, but why did she split up? And what are her
I think
motivations?
I don't know if Jeddah did it or Kiron, the evil entity
Pyron.
guy.
Oh, okay.
Pyron, there we go. But basically, somebody took a part of Morgan and they made it Lilith. That's what if I recall my lore correctly.
Alright.
Here we go. It looked like it. Lilith. Ooh, jabs her out of the super. There we go.
So that EX Super with the missiles is good. It's
Yeah.
very good if you can.
Does it deal a good amount of chip damage?
Yeah, it does a lot of chip.
So nice air grab by Morgan.
Hey, that's not a special move, by the way.
There we go. Okay. Nice reversal. Just pressuring her in the corner, but accidentally gets herself in the corner.
Oh yeah, we should explain the corner. You can't jump over your opponent if they're right at the corner. But there are some characters who are cheap who can run past their opponent.
Wait, they can't jump over the opponent?
Yeah, they can. If they're hugging the corner. There's just some characters who are so cheap they can.
So in order to get out of the corner, you have to like knock the opponent down or something.
Well, if you knock the opponent down, they might roll out of the corner.
So you want to keep them in the corner, just jabbing them slowly.
Oh, here's the Grenade.
But
Again.
it was actually in the favor of Morgan more.
Yeah. You can actually end your Dark Force because
You can end it early.
yeah, you can end it early because there's an animation. Wait a minute.
Oh what? What a draw game!
What?
That's very rare. So
I wasn't expecting the time to run out in the first
yeah, I
place.
didn't even expect like. Not to mention it was a draw game.
Draw.
It was a draw. So both players
Draw.
win. Both players are
win.
winners.
So what?
They both win. Okay, so now this is the final match because of that.
Okay, they both win.
They both win. Everyone's a winner.
Okay.
This is
We gave them both a point.
This is nice though, since very lore-centric battle, right? Both characters are basically the same aside from a few differences.
A few like projectile
Yeah,
difference.
Divergent and Chad
And
projectile.
Lilith has Tatsu.
Oh, she has a Tatsu as well. Wait, does Morgan not have a Tatsu?
She doesn't.
Oh, that's interesting.
She has the Dalsim drill, but
The foot dive.
it's so bad.
Okay, but it looks like Lilith is gaining the lead here. But just as I say that, Morgan brings it back. Okay. Ooh, nope, nothing yet. Both characters very equal here. Ooh,
Come on, can we get a
drops
really
it.
close
Oh
pass?
no,
Oh,
drops
no.
it. No punish.
No punish.
And we're back to equal game, but cuts her
Almost
up.
equal.
Yeah, almost
okay,
equal.
that's Lilith's command.
Oh,
grab.
but there we go. Nice.
Okay, good.
Now this is the final round for both players.
Yeah.
Whoever wins this wins the first to 7. This is a very equal match. They're both like they're on an equal skill level here.
Morgan has 2 meters though.
Yeah, but Morgan is also in the disadvantage of life here.
Yeah.
Like Lilith just able to poke her out early, and Morgan now half health. Let's see if
Let-
Morgan can make a comeback. Ooh, make drops to DP, but was not able to punish it. Ooh,
Is it
that's
over?
Yep, nope. Nope.
Oh, he's trying to do a grab.
Oh, tries to DP
okay,
out of
yeah.
it, but gets punished, and yeah.
Okay, congratulations to CG Lilith.
CG Lilith playing
Playing
Lilith, winning the first to 7. It was a very close match, actually. That was like very close.